I'm 56 years old. I still compete in natural bodybuilding. I'm still training consistently, and my testosterone is still in the normal healthy range. But if you ask most men over 50 why their testosterone is dropping, they'll blame age. They'll blame genetics. They'll blame their doctor. What they won't blame is what they're doing in the gym. And that's the mistake. And today, I am naming it. Now, here's what nobody wants to hear. We know that testosterone levels go down with age, but testosterone doesn't just drop because you're getting older. It drops because your body is under chronic stress with no recovery cycle to balance it. And after 50, the gym can often be one of the biggest sources of that stress. Most men over 50 are training in a way that is systematically working against recovery. They think they're building, but they're actually digging a hole. There's a name for this: chronic recovery debt. And it is one of the biggest testosterone killers I see in men over 50. Not soy, not seed oil, not some supplement that you're not taking. What's happening inside your training? Chronic recovery debt happens when your training stress consistently exceeds your ability to recover. And the scary part is that it builds slowly, and most men don't recognize it. They'll explain it away as age, but look at the signs. You wake up tired. Your motivation to train isn't what it used to be. The weights feel heavier than they should. Your joints stay sore longer. Your sex drive isn't where it used to be. You need more caffeine just to feel normal. And you keep feeling and telling yourself, well, I guess I'm just getting older. Maybe. But sometimes it isn't age. Sometimes it's recovery debt. Your body is constantly trying to protect itself. Now, when it comes to recovery and recovery falls behind, the body begins prioritizing survival over performance. And testosterone is often one of the first places where you feel that shift. Now, let me show you the 4 biggest contributors. And if you're honest with yourself, you'll probably recognize at least 2 of them. So, number 1, failure training. Now, if you've been following this channel, you already know where I stand on this. Every set does not need to end with a grinding final rep. Training to failure occasionally is one thing, and we talked about that in a previous episode. However, living there is something completely different. Many men spend every workout trying to prove how hard they can train. But your body doesn't reward effort, it rewards recovery. And the harder you push without recovering, the deeper that debt becomes. Number 2, too much volume. More sets, more exercises, longer workouts. This one is dangerous because it looks productive. You leave the gym exhausted and feel like you've accomplished something. But after 50, recovery capacity isn't the same as it was when you were 25. The volume that built you at 30 may be more than your body can efficiently recover from today. More is not always better. Better is better. Number 3, too much everything. Now here's where many men get in trouble. The problem isn't cardio. I do cardio. The problem is stacking everything together. Hard lifting, hard cardio, busy work schedule, poor sleep, family stress, and then wondering why recovery never happens. Every stressor pulls from the same recovery account, and eventually the account runs dry. That's when performance starts sliding. Number 4, too little sleep. And this is one that makes every other mistake worse. Sleep. Not rest, not sitting on the couch, but actual sleep. If you're averaging 5 or 6 hours a night, you're putting yourself behind before the day even starts. You cannot out-train poor sleep. You cannot out-supplement poor sleep. You cannot outwork poor sleep. See, sleep is where recovery actually happens. Everything else is secondary. And I'll tell you something I've learned personally. There have been seasons where I trained harder than I train today. More volume, more intensity, more work, and I actually recovered worse. Today, I train smarter. I recover better. My performance is higher because of it. That's a lesson most men don't learn until they've already dug themselves into that recovery debt. If this is connecting with something you've been feeling but couldn't quite explain, subscribe to the channel, because on Friday, I'm going to show you exactly how I structure my training at 56 to recover better, maintain muscle, and support a healthy testosterone environment. No hacks, no supplements, just a smarter way to train and a lifestyle that works for me. And I want to hear about why this matters. This isn't really about testosterone. Testosterone is just the signal. What we're actually talking about is your energy, your motivation, your patience, your confidence, your ability to show up fully for the people who matter most. Your spouse, your kids, your grandkids, the people that are counting on you. That's what really is on the line. And the answer isn't another supplement. The answer isn't a miracle protocol. The answer is learning how to recover as seriously as you train, because recovery isn't a rest day between workouts. Recovery is the goal. Training simply gives recovery something to work on. And on Friday, I'm giving you the exact 3 changes I use to recover better, maintain muscle, and support a healthy testosterone environment after 50. They're simple, they're practical, and they fit perfectly inside the 3 C's framework. Create a compelling future, commit to that future, collaborate to accomplish that future. The link is below. I'm BJ, reminding you age is just a number, and your hormones respond to what you do. Train smart, recover hard. Keep punching.